Aloha and I komo mai, Maui travelers. This is Haole Kai coming at you from South Maui. Today we got a great episode for you. We're going to stay fit and do some amazing snorkeling in South Maui. So come on along and I'll show you what we're going to do. So Maui travelers, get up early and get yourself going because this is a great coastal path walk along the shoreline in front of all the hotels and resorts in South Maui. I call it the hotel walk. I've been doing it for 30 years. It's awesome. And I'll tell you why as we go along the path. You're going to do about 5,600 steps round trip. You're going to see 4 beaches. You're going to see 5 resorts. One amazing snorkeling spot that I'll actually show you at the end. But actually there's a ton along the way. And you can stay fit. You can jog it. You can walk it. You can start at the top, the north end at Waialea Beach, Makapu Beach. Or you can start at the south end down at Polo Beach. Or if you're staying at any of the resorts that we mentioned, just go ahead and walk on out to the path. Whichever way you want to go. It's about 5,600 steps total round trip. So come on along and I'll show you. So you can see here, we're kind of at the north end of Waialea at Waialea Beach. In the red dashed line there, you can kind of see the hotel walk, and then you'll see all the beaches and the hotels along the way. Like I said, 5,691 steps. You kind of come down the path, and there's the path. There you go. Waialea Beach on the right. And be sure to take a minute and look up to upcountry because there's some stunning views. So as we go along here, like I say, you can walk it, you can jog it. There's the beach that will be on the right there is Waialea Beach. We'll be coming back to that at the end. So when you do a full round trip, you'll end up back at this beach. And at that point out there is Waialea Beach where you're going to do some awesome snorkeling. So the whole trip, round trip, including the snorkeling, I think you can do it all in about 90 minutes. Hey, there's no rush. You know, slow down, take your time. You're on island time now. It's Maui time. So take it all in, enjoy it. You're only going to be here for a short time. So enjoy yourself. What you're going to come up to is the Waialae Beach Resort. And this is a really nice property that just went through a renovation the last few years. It's right on the coast. They don't really have sandy beach access, but the point here, especially right out here in front of the resort, is absolutely awesome snorkeling. So you could actually go down to Waialea Beach and swim all the way around if you like, and you see all kinds of sea creatures out here. So this is a really good spot, great property, great resort. Again, back on the path. The really other cool thing about Waialea Beach Resort, right out front, there's a nice little podium with a telescope on it and a couple placards that'll tell you about the humpback whales and information about the islands that you're looking out at from Maui. So take a minute, look at that, get educated, get smart about what's going on with our sea life, and then continue back on the path with your jog or walk. It's just a beautiful, beautiful coastal path, pedestrians only. You can do dogs, but they have to be leashed. But probably most Maui travelers aren't bringing their pets, but who knows? If you are, great. And then you're going to see this awesome sand sculpture. This actually changes out throughout the year. They get various artists that do sand sculptures. Take a minute, check out the sand sculpture. Beautiful, beautiful works of art there. As you can see, the Waialea Beach Resort, it spreads out quite a lot of real estate along the coastline. Like I say, they have more of a rugged coastline. And then they have an absolutely awesome area where they do great luau's. So their luau's are really spectacular. And then there's a little coffee shop kind of at the south end there. You might want to check that out to get a coffee or a juice as you're doing your walk or coming back, either way. And then as we're coming down here, we're now getting to Waialea Beach. This is where the Grand Waialea and the Four Seasons are. This is an awesome beach, real gentle slope. There's the Grand Waialea sign. Huge property. Fronts all of this sandy beach and great activities. This is a great beach for families. You'll see there'll be a ton of people here during normal times. The beach is packed because you've got 850 some rooms at the Grand, I believe. Great beach for sunbathing, volleyball, boogie boarding, swimming, outrigger canoeing, stand-up paddleboarding, because it's a very gentle, fairly protected beach. So continue on the path. You're going to come up here to the Waialea Beach Park, and there's a public access right there. And then as we continue down the path, you're going to come to the next resort, which is the Four Seasons Maui. And they've got a nice little corner here at the sort of the south end of the beach. They have a nice little beach walk cafe that's part of the Four Seasons Resort. So again, if you missed the other coffee shop, you can get a juice here, pre-prepared. It's expensive. Over the bridge, we're heading out to Wailea Point. These are the condos with the red tile roofs. And as you can see, there's a jogger going by. There's people, this path gets quite packed early morning. So, and it's, anywhere from 3 to 5 feet wide, depending on where it is along the path. But there's a nice shot looking back at Waialea Beach. Huge beach. And this is one of my favorite snorkeling spots, right out here along Wailea Point. If you just enter like right out in front of the Four Seasons and swim out all the way out. A lot of people just sort of hold short and don't go all the way around the point, but some of the best snorkeling is around the point, probably because not many people do it. So this is just, the path continues and meanders around. It's pretty rough terrain. There's a lot of native Hawaiian coastal plants. Take a minute, explore, and stay off of it, but educate yourself about the flora and fauna along the coastline. And then you come up to a Hawaiian, a heiau is a Hawaiian temple in the simplest term. It's a very sacred and special place for the Hawaiian culture, so please respect that and stay on the path. Okay, and as we come down to Polo Beach, which is where the Fairmont Keilani is, this is the end of our road, of our coastal walk. We'll do a 180 and head on back to Alua Beach, where we'll tell you more about snorkeling. Here's an amazing aerial view of Makapu'u and Alua Beach, where you'll be doing your snorkeling. As you can see, the outcropping there on the right is where, in the graphic, where it says awesome snorkeling. Just head on out right off the beach, go around the point, and be prepared for some awesome snorkeling. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, Maui travelers. Be sure to check out our Maui blog page at letsgotravelmaui.com. If you like what you saw today, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. We're always posting and presenting new content all the time. Aloha.